Hi, I'm Kenyatta. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's get into it, a life celebration. This is going to be a reading for Aries for the end of September. And I'll be reading from the Dust to Onyx Tarot deck. Now, I'm going to do a Celtic cross spread, okay, for your reading, Aries. Check out my website, kenyattasintuition.com. There you can find out more about my services and my rates for readings. All right, Aries. Now I'm going to give this a nice three-way split for you, Aries, and a few shuffles. And then we are going to begin. Aries. Celtic cross for Aries. September 2022. Aries, Celtic cross, spread in September 2022. Aries, Celtic cross. All right, Aries, let's get into it. Now, let's see where you are now. Let's get to the heart of the matter here. Okay, I got my notes here with me in the Tarot Bible. I got my Dust to Onyx Vade Mecum that I'll be using as well, making references to for my notes when need be. All right, so let's get into it here, all right? Here we have Papa Blade. Okay, now the challenge. Ten of Blades. Okay. For this reading, I won't be taking any, what do you call it, reversals, all right? Next we have the conscious goal. Am I doing it right? Yeah. Suspension. That's your conscious goal, Aries. All right. Unknown influence. Three of Staffs. Okay. No. Yeah, that was okay. Yeah. Past influence. Strength card. Approaching influence. Six of Staffs. Okay. Inner resource or talent for Aries. Three of Coins. Aries. How people see you, Aries. The Hermit. Upright. Well, no, I'm not doing that. Okay, so just the Hermit. Okay. And hopes and or fears, Aries. Wheel of Fortune. And the outcome. Let me see. What do we have? Little coin. All right, Aries. Let's see what's happening with you. All right. You are in where you are now, Papa Blade status. I feel like, oh, Aries. I feel like right now you are in a place where you are cutting through the bullshit. Okay, you're very serious. Okay, I feel like you see things for what they are. You are not playing any games. No longer playing any games with anyone or anything. If anyone comes at you cross or wrong or any kind of way, that is a disturbance, okay, to your being, all right, your wherewithal, what you're trying to make happen, what you're trying to make produce, who you are. This is what I'm hearing, Aries, okay? You're going to cut, something like cut them to the chase or cut the bullshit, okay? Don't come at me cross. Don't come at me wrong, right? Don't come at me with any game, okay? Game players, okay? I'm not with game players. I'm not interested in your games. Okay, move on along with your games. All right, I will cut you down and I will cut you swiftly and quickly. And the thing about it is, Aries, is you are in a place where you can see it. Okay, and I feel like you can see it right away. I feel like your intuition has kicked in, and I guess you call it intuition, discernment. All right, or just seeing life experience. Okay, or just seeing it for what it is. I know what it is. Okay, and I'm no longer playing with you, with any of you. Okay, come at me wrong, come at me cross, I'm ready for you. I got something for you. Okay, I don't think you're out there looking for to go to war with anyone, but if it comes to you, okay, I feel like, like I'm ready to take my stance, okay, and charge in if need be, if necessary. Okay, now I feel like what may be a challenge for you as opposed to a blockage, but more of a challenge, I feel like in a way this is good energy to be in, but I feel like what has gotten you here, Aries, is a lot of hurt. Okay, a lot of backstabbing, a lot of betrayal. Okay, a lot of lies, and I mean, we talking about the kind of hurt where people, I feel like people were trying to diminish you. Okay, here, wait a minute, let me wipe off my readers. Let me wipe off my readers, Sonny. All right. Want to be able to see clearly, crisp and clean. All right, but I feel like this is not just minor betrayals. Okay, now betrayal. You know what I'm saying? But we're not talking about minor things. We are talking about a lot of people, a lot of energy, to the point where people were really trying to destroy you. Okay, to diminish you, to get rid of you, to fade you to black, to nothing. Kind of like in Endgame. Remember when Thanos, did his thing and snapped his finger, and the way people just vamoosed and vanished to dust. This is what I'm seeing here. This is what they were trying to do to you. Okay, soulless, I'm hearing. Okay, to diminish your soul, even if they could, to take that away from you. Okay, if that were at all possible, if that were in their hands, this is what they were trying to do. And I feel like, Aries, this was a group of folk. Okay, this wasn't one or two people over and over again. No, this was a groups of people. Okay, it's like managed, I'm hearing. Okay, to destroy you, or at least to try. Okay, to come against you. Okay, in all your glory, all your being, this is what I'm hearing, Aries. Okay, but you stood strong in the face of opposition. This is what I'm hearing, Aries, and I'm hearing that you will continue to stand strong in the face of opposition, come what may. Okay, this is what I'm hearing. Okay, so it's kind of that this situation got you in this place. Okay, I feel like that has been a challenge. But I think that the challenge here is that, okay, you're in this place. Okay, come at me, come, like in the Rider Waite, the Queen of Swords. Come on, you understand what I'm saying? Come, all right. This is what. But at the same time, I feel like the challenge for you is the fact that this has happened to you. It may have you in a state where you might be kind of shut down. Okay, maybe paranoid even, or maybe in a space where if there are other people trying to come into your life, okay, like these fools, if they're gone, preferably they are, okay, and if they're gone, some people just like to hang on, all right, but if they're gone, there's then good, because there's others, I feel like, that are, maybe wanting to come into your life, okay, so, you have to be, it's like a fine line here, I feel, okay, but I feel like your conscious goal, okay, this thing could have you in a state of, like, what I'm trying to say is being stuck in that mode. Okay, sometimes we have these life experiences, and we develop a way of being based off of them, but they can be kind of, but everything has its negative and positive. Okay, but sometimes, we can dwell in the negative aspect of it. Okay, good. Okay, now it's toughened you, thicken your skin, put you in a place where, okay, don't just accept anything from anyone. Maybe that's what you were doing in the past. Don't just trust anybody or anything. Maybe that's what you were doing in the past. But now it's a thing of, okay, yeah, but don't stay stuck. Don't like get further and further and further into that kind of hole. Okay, because there are others. That was just this group. Okay, this particular group, these people that needed to probably be out of your life anyway. And maybe not just because they did this to you. Maybe there were some other reasons they just didn't need to be in your life. You didn't need to have them around. Okay, good, kudos. Okay, they kicked themselves out. All right, and it probably groomed you in a sense of, matured you not to just be so open, but at the same time, you don't want to be, become an island. Okay, we're gonna get to that hermit card when we get over there. Okay, and not allow others in, because there's probably some real love, and I don't mean just in the romantic sense, but maybe that too, but there's probably some real love that's coming your way through others, okay, families and friends of others, co-workers, whatever the case may be for you, Aries. So, you want to remove yourself, okay, from being in that kind of stuck energy, okay? This is what they did to me, and I'm gonna be with everybody. You understand what I'm saying? And have yourself shut off. As a matter of fact, what did they say? My grandfather, my grandmother told me my grandfather, okay, made a comment like that, okay, years ago, that, he didn't treat her that well, okay, and she asked him, why you treat me so bad? All these people did these things to you. I didn't do it to you. Everybody treated me bad my whole life, and I'm just, in other words, I'm just going to stay like this. And I know you haven't treated me like that, but so what? I'm just going to stay like this, okay? And he died with that, love him to death, love him to pieces, okay? But he's kind of stuck here, okay? So he died, with that energy, that anger, okay? That hurt and that rage. You understand what I'm saying? And, he still is stuck here in this realm, okay? And doesn't want to leave. Okay, possibly trying to make amends, okay, for the wrong that he had done to others based off of what was done to him, okay, but it didn't allow him to move on, to move further on. I don't know, how that will be handled. That's not the point here. I'm just saying you don't want to be stuck in that energy. Okay, let's continue on, Aries. Okay, unknown influence. Now I have the Three of Staves here. Okay, and I'm going to read this based off of what I'm seeing here, as opposed to the exact meaning of the cards. And sometimes we do that. We go by off our intuition, and based off what we're seeing here in the card. And then sometimes you go, well, at least I do with my tarot Bible, or maybe the Vedic may come here from Dust to Onyx, and I'll find that, okay, that fit. All right, because the cards have more than just one particular meaning. All right, but from what I'm seeing here, Aries, I feel like your past influence. I feel like there are people just, in a sense, like lording over you. Okay, I am hearing watching over you, though. Okay, and a lot of times when we hear watching over, we think of, like a guardian or somebody like that has our best interest at heart. Okay, but not all the time are there are the interests, okay, for our best. There are interests that are for, our worst, okay, or for the negative for us. This is what I'm hearing, okay? So this might have been some of what you were dealing with, okay, or the who that did this kind of thing to you. I feel like this is the the unknown influence, okay, the who of these energies, and that did this to you. And I feel like it looked like you might have felt like it was these people that did this to you. I feel like they were probably, you might have grew up with these people. They might have been, like I said, family, okay, friends possibly, but I feel so more like family. People who might have were a guide to you in some way, shape, or form, okay, kind of formed you, shaped you, knit you, okay, bore you, okay, parents possibly, okay, siblings possibly, but at the same time, I feel like they had you in some kind of box. Okay, like not trying to release you, not trying to let you go free, not trying to let you be yourself, be who you were born, bred, and created to be. These people wanted to ruin you. This is what I'm hearing, okay? It's almost like I'm hearing like laid down their life. They laid down their life. So I feel like they even sacrificed maybe a lot of themselves, but what I'm hearing is to hurt and harm you, okay? Again, not for your benefit. Okay, but again, for the sole purpose of, I'm hearing soul destruction. This is what they were trying to do to you. Okay, this is what they wanted to do to you. All right. So even in that regard, okay, even maybe they haven't done that. Maybe, well, I ain't talking to no dead person. Okay, but well, physically. Okay, you might still be here physically. Okay, whatever the plans and plots were might not have worked out in a way, but you don't want it to work in the sense that you shut down, that the person you are has shut down, and that you have shut out, that you are stuck and shut out real love coming into your life from real human beings, okay, who want to love you, honor you, cherish you, and all that good stuff. All right, let's go on. I love coffee, y'all. I got this Kahlua coffee. What is it? Kahlua mudslide. One of them, honey. It was $2.99. And I like coffee. I like trying different kinds of coffee. I never had that before, okay? All right. But let's move on, okay? Here we have the past influence, okay? Aries, I feel that, hold on for a second. Okay. I feel that what may have helped you here, Okay, get through this. There is something, well, I want to say there is something eternal about your soul, but of course, okay? Like a soul being. I'm hearing treasure island for some reason, okay? So maybe you're like a treasure, okay, in God's eyes, okay, or the eyes of the universe or whatever, okay? Or within your own soul being that, hey, I'm not going to be taken out like that, okay? I'm not going to be down for the count like that. Okay, I'm going to lift up and move on. You have a fierce strength. Okay, you might even have some Leo in your chart. Okay, I'm looking at the lion here on the, of course, for the strength card. But you have a vision that is eternal, infinite. Okay, I'm hearing like there's infinity in your eyes. There's some kind of belief I have. Okay, that excuse me, I have. I feel like there's some kind of belief you have. Okay, within your being. Okay, that sits deep down within you. You may not even be aware of it, Aries. But I feel like it keeps you going. It keeps you moving. It keeps you strong. Okay, there's a strength here. I'm hearing like untold. Okay, magnificent. Okay, I'm hearing mag or management, something like that. And maybe that's what they want to. Maybe they saw your strength and wanted to like manage it, control it. Okay, snuff it out of you, take it from you. Why, I don't know. Okay, but this is about you. Okay, so I'm not going to even delve into the why of them. Okay. But I feel like this past influence of strength, okay, your ability to be strong, to stand tall, to stand strong in the face of adversity, okay, through it all, okay, you've made it through it all. And there might even be, you might be religious, okay, you might have been raised religious, okay, or you might be Christian. And that might have helped you, your religious upbringing, your values in terms of your religion. You may even even if you're not Christian, you may have a strong belief in Jesus. Okay, I'm saying that because the gospel song came to me. Through it all, I've learned to trust in Jesus. Yes, I've learned to trust in God. Through it all, I've learned to depend upon His word. Okay, that was a hymn. Okay. I was trying to sing. Well, I wasn't trying to, but I was kind of trying to. The way they used to sing it at my grandmother's church, honey, this church was rocking. Okay, back in the 80s. Okay, and the way they used to sing that song, the way they broke it down, and that church would just be rocking. All right, but anyway. So that's why I say that, and why did I equate Jesus with that? Because the Lion of the tribe of Judah. Okay, Jesus was considered, from the tribe of Judah, and he was the Lion of the tribe of Judah. And I'm looking at the lion at the bottom here, and the eternal, the infinite symbol here in her eyes. Okay, so that you could have had some kind of strength, inner strength in your belief in maybe God, Jesus, okay, or some religious figure, personages I'm hearing, or basically if that was how you were raised, okay, with some kind of religious values. And I feel like it helped you through this process, okay. And I feel like, let me look real quick. Okay, wait a minute, Aries. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay. I feel like the approaching influence, Aries, is just plain and simple victory. Okay, I'm hearing you're going to win. Okay, you're going to win this process. It's like you're in the process of something. Okay, but I am hearing someone say, "I'm on my way out." Like I've almost completed this process. I'm moving on. I'm moving fast, and I'm moving forward. Okay, to the abundance that lies within me. This is what I'm hearing. Okay, this eternal strength that lies within you. Okay, to make it. okay, through this type of adversity, okay, but hopefully too on your way to having a heart open to others that are coming into your life that want to give you love, okay. This is what, you know, I'm hoping here for you, Aries. Okay, now you're approaching, no, is that right? No. Okay, your inner resource and talent. Aries, I feel like you have the you have the ability to work through things, okay. You know how to work with people. Okay, I feel like even though Aries, okay, I feel like in general, I'm not, listen, I'm not reading no astrology chart or you know the description for Aries in front of me, okay? I'm an Aries, okay? But I do feel like Aries, you know, of course, Aries is the first in the zodiac. You have these, I feel like Aries in general, I can't say every single Aries that's out there, okay? But I feel like in general, Aries have these leadership qualities and this leadership ability, okay? Naturally so. And maybe some not naturally, but if groomed toward that way, you'd be excellent at it, all right? But I feel like Aries at the same time, even with that, you know, even a leader has to be a team player. You have to be part of, the leader is still a part of the team. And I feel like you have that ability, okay, to work with others, to be a team player, okay, to have, hold on, turn my fan, all right, okay. That is a talent that you have. And not only that, Aries, okay, not just work with people, okay, or, you know, in that regard, but I also feel, Aries, that you, that when you put your hands to something, okay, I'm even hearing like something about finalizing, but then when you really put your hands to something, okay, with others, I mean, it's just like, it just like, I want to say like rises to the occasion. You do when you do it, you do what you do well. Okay, and I am hearing, and no one can take that from you or steal that from you. Okay, they might try to knock you off your square, just like what we saw here. Okay, what happened here to you. Okay, they might try to knock you off your square. Okay, I'm hearing like in your roots. So I feel like, you know, again, what you are rooted and grounded in, the strength within you. Okay, soul is again trying to diminish your soul even, but okay, I feel like if it can be done, it's because you have given yourself over to allow it to be done to you, okay? Hold on, please. All right, Aries, okay? But you know how to make things work. Okay, and possibly even so, you know how to make things work for you, and you know how to make things fit, I'm hearing, for you, whatever that may be for you. It need not fit for anyone else, but as long as it fits for you, okay, you know how to manage it, okay, and do well. Now, people may see you as a hermit, like a loner, okay, like you walk in this path alone, like you don't need them, or like you don't even want them, okay, and I'm kind of hearing, you know, I don't want to be bothered. I don't want to be bothered with them, okay? I don't want to be bothered with, you know, confusion and frustration and the ills, okay, of society that people, you know, strive and want to bring into your life, okay? People might look at you, they might think that seeing you as like a hermit, kind of alone, a loner, they might think that you're sad. Okay, they may think that you feel lonely. I'm not saying that you do. I'm talking about how people possibly look at you. They may think that you're sad, that you're lonely, but I also feel like they see you as someone who's wise. Okay, that you carry wisdom, that you utilize, you know, your life experiences, okay, to just elevate you, okay, and possibly help others if you feel that others are in need. And I feel like what you want, Aries, is that basically you just want to do well. You want to be successful, okay? This thing that you have gone through, okay, that, you know, diminished you, or that was where people were trying to diminish you, trying to hurt you, trying to destroy your soul even, okay? Trying to even make you faceless, possibly wanting to shut you up, okay? Just to keep you quiet, to keep you still, to keep you from having anything to say, okay? Marked even, okay? And I feel like that it may be just, you know, the things that you said, okay, who you were and all of that kind of stuff. Maybe, you know, maybe they didn't like what you had to say, okay? Maybe you spoke some truth and people just don't want to hear the truth, okay? Maybe you're just very outspoken, okay? And the things that you said, you know, maybe rub people the wrong way, or maybe, you know, hit people, you know, some spots, okay? I'm hearing blind spot even, but meaning that you might have said something and you hit something in someone somewhere that they didn't expect to hear that. I don't feel like this is something you've done on purpose. I feel like you can do it on purpose if need be, okay? But I don't necessarily think it was just that. I think that's just something that you might have done. Not on purpose, I'm hearing, not to destroy, not to harm others, but I just feel like you just want, you know, things to go well for you, in your favor. Move on, okay, from this energy, and just have a good, decent, abundant life, okay, for yourself. Okay, I'm hearing not others. I feel like you don't care about others anymore, and I don't mean in a negative, like I care less about them. I just feel like you have gotten to a place where you put yourself first and not others. All right, now let's look at the outcome here. Okay, now let me look. We got the Vedmekon, and I want to see how she describes her card, and that is the author and of the Vedmekon, designer of the deck. What's her name? Oh, I'm not sure. Okay, but anyway. I feel like what is going to be the outcome, Aries, let me say this. Okay, if you have a goal, and I'm reading the quote here in the book. If you have a goal, go for it, Aries. If there's something in your way, just go around and find your path again and go for your goal. Quavajane Wallace. Okay, here it is right here. Okay, I feel, Aries, the outcome is for you here is growth, renewal, definitely renewal. I think that's key. Getting my glasses crooked. Okay, diligence, courage. Okay, transformative energy. This thing that has happened to you, that has occurred in your life, okay, that has you where you are, ready for battles, okay, not looking for battles, but absolutely ready for them, okay, and you already got this ability to say what needs to be said, okay, utilize that, quote unquote, I guess you could call it a weapon well. Okay, but not to hurt and harm and destroy. Just going out there, well, I'm just gonna cut down everybody. I'm mad, I'm pissed. Look what they did to me. Not like that. Okay, but you know, we all have, you know, like the porcupine or these animals out here, they all have a weapon, you know, so that they can live. Okay, a dog will bite. The friendliest dog, the most domesticated dog, if feeling threatened, they will bite. You understand what I'm saying? All right, so I feel like what is here for you is outcome, renewal, okay? And be courageous enough, Aries, okay, to accomplish what it is, you know, whatever this goal is that you may have for yourself. And if you don't have one, create one. It is time, Aries, all right? I certainly hope that resonated with some Aries. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe. To those who have subscribed to my channel, thank you. If you have not, but you watch my videos, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, thumbs up, comment, come over, see what's happening here at Let's Get Into It. You all be blessed. Peace.